Welcome to Unknown Theory. In today's video we will be talking about the dark side concerning the famous kids place, ChuckECheese and pedophiles. Disclaimer, we can't confirm any of the theories or stories we talk about in our channel, all stated information is purely for entertainment purposes.
Well, are you having fun?
This is my favorite game! I'm having the most fun ever!
Awesome!
We all know ChuckECheese as this happy playground, where kids can be kids. Even though anyone watching this video has probably had a lot of fun there, but the sad truth is that this isn't the case for every kid, customer or even worker. Let's start with the workers. Being an employee at a kid's place can and will be a very exhausting job. Many workers have come out and said that, when it's cleanup time, it's the worst. The whole place looks like it was turned upside down, and the worst part, the ball pit. Yes, that same place where you or your children spend entire hours playing and having fun. Let me read this Reddit statement from a former employee. When asked about what was the nastiest thing he ever saw, he responded, "A kid had explosive diarrhea all over the place in the ball pit during the shift before mine. I came into the aftermath. We had to close off the entire playground section. The whole restaurant reeked. Ended up closing early because guests would come in and instantly leave. We washed the shit-covered balls in the same place that we washed the pans that made the pizza. Yum. Can't get any worse than that, can it?" Well, it can. Apparently a little girl found not one, but two used condoms in the ball pit. Yeah, you heard that right, used condoms. Allegedly, a little girl by the name of Ashley Brooks went to ChuckECheese in Chicago for a family birthday party only to find some disgusting thing. Ashley found two used condoms in the place, where a kid could be a kid. Her mother started cursing out every single employee inside the venue. She was heated because the condoms still had fresh sperm in them. Amber Leigh Brooks, mother of Ashley Brooks, told the management, "We need to go. I'm not going to stand in this place and let Ashley find more nasty shit that shouldn't be in here." The mother spoke to that manager in a demanding way because this situation is just all types of wrong. The manager tried to defend ChuckECheese by stating, "This establishment is under surveillance and any sexual activity would be impossible to commit." I imagine how that statement worked out for them. But out of all the craziness, the theory about why you get a stamp number in your hand is a weird, yet safe one. The reason for this is that you and the people you come with all get the same number stamp in your hand, so nobody gets abducted. Abducted by aliens, you ask? No. Abducted by child predators. Even the ChuckECheese website and law book states it in a more soothing way.
What are the 3 things you're not supposed to do in Chucky?
3 things you're not supposed to do in Chucky is 1. Do not sign autographs for the kids. 2. Do not carry babies or kids. And 3. Do not talk.
Also, many workers have reported that adult men come to ChuckECheese by themselves and just sit, maybe order food and then leave. Actually, there have been many ChuckECheese sex offender cases. 2 of the most known ones are Robert Weber and Kenneth McGee. In November 2014, Robert Weber went to ChuckECheese with his own daughter and befriended a father who was with his 3-year-old daughter. Weber then convinced the dad to let him take the kids to the elevated tube slide. There, he made the 3-year-old perform sexual acts on him. He was then convicted to 18 years to life in prison. Then, in 2011, the other pedophile Kenneth McGee was 21 when walked into a ChuckECheese, sat at a table where a mom and her children were, and began touching himself. At first she thought he was using his phone, but after taking a closer look she noticed his penis completely out. After that, he was sentenced to 5 years in prison following 5 years probation and needed to register as a sex offender. Then a manhunt was put out for McGee as he never registered and continued to do sexual offenses, and in 2019, 29 years old by then, McGee was finally arrested and has a sentence of 14 years which he is currently serving. So next time be careful where you go with your children. Comment if you ever had a wild or disturbing experience at ChuckECheese or any other place. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.